Breaking news, my people. Wahala, wahala day, wahala everywhere. Canada, the court in Canada declare two big party in Nigeria as a terrorist organization, as a terrorist group. It is somehow, and it is glaring. Sometimes people will be doing something, it will look as if that God is not seeing them. It is very nice, the thing that Canada have done to them this time around, declaring two party in Nigeria as a terrorist organization. Because when they declare other people like IPOB, they declare them terrorists that did not do anything, just that they are fighting for freedom and talking about the evil, the ill doing against the East, against the Igbos, against the Biafran people. The next thing they declare the IPOB terrorists. Now another country that is bigger than them have now declared them terrorist organization as a party. It is somehow, it is very pity. It's a shame to the nation, because where other countries is now seeing the party in your country, mostly the ruling party as a president, another country is now seeing them as a terrorist organization. This is not something that is not a joke. It's only something that they need to just sweep it under the carpet and they claim it. It means that the country is not fit enough to in fact, it's not fit to any other country, any other citizen to come into to have some rest or to have a rest. Meaning that we that is in the country itself, it is another thing. It is a very shocking news. Other Canada declaring Nigerian party, two big Nigerian party, a terrorist organization in the country, and it is from their courts, direct from their courts. This is not issue of someone somewhere just declare them terrorists. And my people, I would like you to hear the whole news directly from this our activist. He explained everything concerning what is going on between the Canadian government and Nigerian government, and the issue that has been going on that makes them to declare Nigerian party terrorist organization. As you're about to watch the video, try to like, subscribe, and share the video to go around the world for others to see the evil doing the government is doing against the people and against their citizens. That is the main cause of all this. Thank you for watching.
Breaking news. Canada High Court have proscribed APC PDP as a terrorist party in Nigeria. I have said it time without number that these people are complicit of the insecurity that is happening in Nigeria. And after the judgment of this court in Canada that APC, PDP, they are a terrorist party in Nigeria, I don't have anything to doubt about it. Because if you look at the current people in APC today, they moved from PDP to APC. How did Boko Haram come into existence in Nigeria? Go and ask PDP. People who were in PDP then, they knew how Boko Haram came into Nigeria. And when power changed, when they switch over power to Buhari, all of them from that PDP, they switch over to APC. Because they have learned criminality, terrorism, they switch over to APC. And today, it has gotten to the worst, the peak of it all. Today, Canada court have just declared that APC, PDP are terrorists or a party in Nigeria. They are sponsoring terrorists. That's what they are telling you. We've been fighting Boko Haram for how many years? Over 20-something years now, they cannot defeat Boko Haram. We are not fighting any other country. We know they fight maybe natural disaster that is happening. Nigerians, people on themselves stood up. When they call PDP, I said PDP is almost they are the one that teach this APC how evil to practice evil. It's just that this APC now, they are now doing the evil more than their master who have taught them. It is under the PDP, somebody in Nigeria, he planted Boko Haram. Play Boko Haram. Boko Haram now has become an institution that is already over destroying our people, buying our Nigeria soldiers without any arms or pity. Now, the same set of people now where Boko Haram are terrorizing, doing whatever they do. A man from a southeast stood up and said, I will never allow this thing. Because the former president, Abacha, he said any insecurity that is more than 24 hours, the government have handled it. Is it not surprise to you that Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen will kidnap somebody, they will do video, even in this current technology we are, the government cannot trace them, they cannot harm them, they will collect their ransom, and they will go scot-free. The thing you will see in Nigeria is when you will now see what is it called? You will see the Nigerian armies, Nigeria police, they are parading with this criminal element, Fulani herdsmen. The video is on the public domain. If you think maybe I'm saying what is wrong, we are seeing people with uniforms working with these people like what is it called? Belotunji. That is now the man that can never before in the north now. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who said, I don't want division through war, I want referendum in the southeast. Come and conduct a referendum. If majority of the people from the southeast that they want to be one Nigeria, so be it. I will go back to the UK where I came from. Buhari pick him and say he's the enemy of Nigeria, that he want to cause division. Today, since 2015, that young man's life have been put to they have hold him. In the course of this, the father and the mother have lost their life in this course of this struggle. Everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said concerning Nigeria, tell me which of them that have not come into reality. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned Nigeria. If Nigeria did not come to an end, it will end every one of us. Today it's now become a reality. We are seeing villages now are running away from terrorists. Go to Benue State, where these people will come in their numbers with their bikes, where we have soldiers, we have policemen, we have navy. They will go and take operation, and they will go scot-free. They will go without nobody stopping them. And here you are, you say whatever this young man have said, everything have not come into reality. Everything has come to pass, whether we like it or not. Why are they holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for crying out loud? Why did Buhari government want to eliminate Sunday Igboho, if not that he ran for his dear life? Was because they knew what they are doing. They are terrorists. We are seeing situation whereby in Nigeria today, somebody cannot travel from Lagos to Abuja on road, by road anymore. Because you'll be afraid of kidnapper. You'll be afraid of attack. Today, Canada court now give verdict now, because many Nigerians today have occupied Canada, unlike before. Even despite their visa restriction, their all and that, Nigerians are trooping into Canada on a daily basis. If not because of this insecurity, because anywhere there is no insecurity in a country, development cannot go into that place. Investors will not go. And such, many people are running out of Nigeria to go and look for greener pasture for their life and their family. Nigerians are now making the world. Nigerians are now becoming problem to the world. And that's why people like Donald Trump, Putin, Benjamin Netanyahu, world leaders need to stand up and say enough is enough. The only reason why these world leaders cannot stand up and do the needful, because they are also making Nigeria. The British, who are complicit of this, are making Nigeria, are begging this world leader not to interfere in the case of Nigeria. That is the only reason why the world leaders are keeping mute of what is happening in Nigeria. And I felt that Donald Trump, that what we think that Donald Trump, you are saying that Nigerians should go back to their country, Africa should go to their country. You should have come out and make a solution to Nigeria problem, whether regional government or divide this country. I bet you most of Africans in America, most especially in Nigeria, they will leave America and come back to Nigeria and invest. If Nigeria is okay, many people who are running to Europe, many Africans that are running to Europe, not even Nigeria, they would rather run to Nigeria to come and invest, to come and make their life better than Europe. In Europe, they don't have full access to their life. They are more slave When Nigeria was okay before 2015, despite we are managing, you will see many Africa are rushing to Nigeria to seek for greener pasture. Not until 2015, where these their evils, though we know that they were operating, but it wasn't like in this manner. They now came full force and say Nigeria belongs to them. And today we are seeing. So for me, kudos to Canada who have declared PDP, APC as a terrorist party in Nigeria. They cause and they sponsor the evil that is happening in Nigeria. I know that the people who are looting Nigeria, they will not be happy about this news. Yes, of course, because all these politicians you are seeing today, all of them, they are doing it because they are of their personal gain. And that's why I'm saying that the people who serve under Buhari government, who's supposed to be checkmate, who's supposed to be in jail today, they have the audacity to be talking about Tinubu government. And when you were in government, what did you do? You people lied to Nigeria in 2017 that it was Rat that chased Buhari out of Aso Rock, of which every one of you knew that Buhari left Aso Rock because Buhari head was failing him. But you people decided to cover the secret up and allow Nigerians to be in nightmare, where Buhari's signature allegedly we were told that Nigeria signature president was being forged to do evil activities in Nigeria. Today, reality has done on us. I don't even see reason why we are even having vice president or vice governors, because these spare tires, they are not even using it. As we speak today, Shetima, nobody is hearing of Shetima in Nigeria. It's the same thing that happened to during Buhari government. When Buhari was down, the chick were down. To know somebody to take over from Buhari, Osibajo was there as the most brilliant man to take over the affair of Nigeria, but they deprived him. People who were working with Buhari, they closed the door, they shut the door against Osibajo. That Osibajo can never be president. Osibajo cannot act under the absence of Buhari. And the same thing that is happening under Jonathan now. So if you sit on your comfort zone and you are sharing one Nigeria, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu live there today, another Northern person come, your person become vice president. So also the same thing will be happening to. And how long are we going to be shifting all these goalposts that our generation will begin to suffering these unbearable pains that Nigeria is facing today? Please share this video massively, subscribe to this channel, and on your notification. Fabio get your own share, Wike get your own share. No wonder that any small thing the Senate president will not igba. He go approve am. He approve whether na bomb they call am wey be wetin so administration in Rivers State. Wey I don dey talk this thing since say wetin concern bomb. A man from Rivers, Cross River, Abi Calabar, go dey be a sole administrator in Rivers State. Where this kind of thing dey happen? Na the kurukere of the Senate president. Me I say before, na because of Natasha issue, say the god of Natasha no dey sleep. I no even know say wetin this kurukere man Senate president don't pass Natasha. I have said it time without number. Karma is real. You cannot cheat on karma. Nobody see. You might think you have all power, you oppress somebody, you do everything, but there is a man out there that you cannot oppress. The God who see you, both you that is oppressing and the person you are oppressing. That God is there that will fight. The person might not be able to fight you back. The person might not be able to challenge you, but there is a man that can challenge you. And that is the man who is in action. I wonder the way we women be, most especially Nigeria leader, the reason they feel that if you are in power today, you'll be in power forever. Is it not this life that sometimes if you sleep, you don't know where you are until you have the privilege to wake up before you know? As we speak, woman being, animal is more stronger than we woman being. Yes, if you don't know, let me tell you, animal is more strong. Any small thing, they say life is gone. Is it what these Nigerian leaders have took it upon themselves and do whatever they like in Nigeria? As I speak to you today, what is happening in Rivers State? They say, oh, 6 months. I cannot recollect. Please, if you watched my video up to this very moment, I think since they started this shenanigans of this Rivers State, it's almost going to 6 months now. And nobody is talking about how Fubara is going to come back. Even if Fubara say, oh, I'm not coming back again, is it how they are going to leave Rivers State in the hands of sole administrator to be ruling Rivers State? What is happening in Rivers State today? If it happen in Nigeria, where military take over Nigeria, this set of people, they will talk. But because it favor them, they allow it to happen in Rivers State. I've said the time without number, without apology to anybody. Buhari government, the APC government, in 2015, they destroyed Nigeria. They cripple the institutions that we have. The same people who are complaining, oh, PDP have destroyed the country. PDP is far better than these people. I've said it that the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. These people, they claim that they are angel. They claim they have the solution to Nigeria problem. Or not to many foolish people who does not know their left from their right, who does not have the opportunity to see what will happen in future. They accept them. They allow them to brainwash. They say, oh, we will make Nigeria heaven on earth. We will make Nigeria London. We may make Nigeria this. They brought a man. They forced Buhari, because even Buhari, the last election he contested in 2011, Buhari said, I cannot contest again. They went to beg Buhari, even Buhari that is not ready, Buhari that is weak, that is already seeing his ancestor. They went to beg him to bring him to destroy Nigeria. If you think, oh, keep your mouth shut, why are you talking ta-ta-ta-ta-ta? Why are you talking ta-ta-ta? If Buhari was not begged in 2015 to come and cripple Nigeria economy so that some people can have an opportunity to become president of Nigeria, Galadima have just analyzed it that they went to Buhari to convince Buhari for Buhari to come and fight. According to Galadima say in 1999 to 2000, where the OPC took it upon themselves to pursue Fulani from Kwara State, Obasanjo was the president of Nigeria. Obasanjo kept mute. Obasanjo refused to talk. Bola Ahmed Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State. They keep mute. OPC was pursuing the Fulani headsmen out of Kwara State. They now look that who will be the right person that will come and rescue them. They do not have choice. They went to go and meet Buhari. The video is on the public domain. You can still check it and go and watch it. I've used it to do content on my platform. They went to go and beg Buhari that Buhari, please, even when Buhari told them that I am not interested in Nigeria in this politics you people are doing, because your politics, your democracy is evil, is how to loot money. At least let's give credit to the late Buhari, that Buhari was a little bit far better in terms of corruptions. They went to beg Buhari that Buhari should come for their rescue, that Buhari is the only one that can challenge the rascality of Obasanjo then, so that OPC will not pursue them after Kwara State. And in all share, Buhari at the end of it all, he agreed with them. He keep on fighting. He came out, he will get 11 million, 8 million, 12 million votes. In 2011, when he finally failed woefully, Buhari confessed with his mouth that I will not contest again. But 2015, some element went to him and begged him and did all manner of things. They sold Nigeria out. If you are surprised how come Fulani headsmen take over Nigeria today, is as a result of what happened before 2015. When they went to meet Buhari, peradventure Buhari might have told them that if you people want to support me, I have to import my people from different African countries to Nigeria. And at the end of it all, we saw the language that came out from late Buhari mouth, where he said if Jonathan refused to conceded, if he lose the election, because they were very sure that they are going to win that election, their machinery was every place. Jega was there to work for them. Jega have already promised them that he's going to make Jonathan to lose the election. Even when many of us were calling Jonathan removed Jega. Jonathan refused to answer us. What are we saying in essence? Buhari then, they invited Fulani headmen from all Africa countries to come Nigeria. And that's why Buhari have the audacity told Jonathan, if you refuse to give up, we will make the country ungovernable for you. To expatiate what I am telling you now, when Jonathan was about to win the war of Boko Haram in the north, what happened? The Northerners were crying, oh, stop killing our people. Ihe Jerika is leveling the north. Ihe Jerika was only fighting the Boko Haram to defeat Boko Haram. But the whole north, they took it upon themselves because they have an ambition, what they want to turn the country to. They pursue Ihe Jerika. Ihe Jerika, they have to leave. And at the end of it all, towards the whole situation, when Jonathan approached America to go and buy weapons to end Boko Haram, this Northern caliphate, they went to go to America to meet Obama. Barack Obama, that is evil, demonic. I don't know the name to call Barack Obama, who have turned this country to something else today. Obama ceased to sell weapons to Jonathan for Jonathan to defeat this Boko Haram, who have now become the nightmare to Nigeria. At the end of it all, they plan about the Chibok guest. They orchestrated the Chibok guests up to today. They say, oh, 300 something Chibok girls has been taken by Boko Haram, and that is what they used to nail Jonathan before 2015. To the extent that Barack Obama say, oh, vote this one out. Obama was talking about Nigeria election into Nigeria election. Because when he came, he was telling Jonathan to sign gay. Jonathan refused to sign gay. He said it's against our culture. Obama cooperated with the opposition then to make sure they frustrated Jonathan government. And today, what they have caused by Fulani headmen taking over Nigeria, today as we speak, Fulani men are all over the south, in the bushes, pushing our people away. They cannot go into farm, kidnapping people, doing all manner of things. I have show you people a video on this platform. You people have seen videos on different platforms. What Fulani headmen are now doing, they now go further to be kidnapping children now, tormenting the children, giving them the skulls of human being, to tell their parents that if they did not pay the ransom, they are going to turn their skull to this manner. And you are telling me that we have a leaders in this country, and somebody said Nigeria is a zoo, and people will take offense of it. That as with this now, zoo is far better than Nigeria. When you go to the zoo, lion will be respected no matter how fat, how giant, how mighty the animal is. At the hearing of lion, they go mellow.
That is it, my people. This is our brother here. He have explained everything according to the way it is. In Nigeria, the people, they don't respect the law, and the two party, they don't respect anything. They don't respect their law, they don't respect, and they are involved of this issue of bandits and Boko Haram here and there. They know the cause and they know the problem. For them to stop it is a problem. But when you commit no crime, they will come over you to take you and to lock you down. So the other country decline them terrorist organization. I would say it is a wake-up call to other countries also to start looking into Nigeria like a terrorist country, because the government, they feel like they don't want to hear and they don't want to listen. They believe everything, they know everything. Well, they know everything will keep on bouncing on their head. I know those people that is in the party, they will be running outer skelter. Why would Canada government, why would Canada court declare the party as a terrorist organization? Well, my people, I would like you to share the video, like, subscribe, and share the video to go around the world for everyone to see the deal that is going on in Nigeria. Thank you for watching.